YouTube, welcome back to another vlog here on EMKWAN TV. Peace and blessings to you all out there. I hope you're all doing well, and it's nice of you to join me once again. I am back home from work. Wow, it's been a interesting time. As you can tell by the title of this vlog, I am on my own. No Bila, no Zayn. My wife and my son have left me. Or rather, I have left them back in the UK. I came back and they wanted to spend a bit more time there, just with family and catching up, particularly with Bila's side of the family. And then Zayn got ill, and then he recovered, and then Bila got ill, and now she is recovering. They were supposed to come back today, but it seems more than likely that we'll have to wait now another week for them. So it's really frustrating. But I'm on my own, and to be honest with you, I am completely bored. I tweeted this on Twitter, I think yesterday or the day before, and a couple of you guys were telling me, hey EMKWAN, make the most of this time alone. Go out, go and do things, go and meet people. But you know what, I'm just not in the mood of doing any of that. And then somebody mentioned to me, hey, if you're gonna stay at home, then make the most of it with your PlayStation. I thought, hey, that's a pretty good idea. Right, so let's get comfortable. So this is like the first time I'm playing on the PlayStation since I've got back fully. I played for like 30 minutes at the beginning because my brother-in-law got me Street Fighter 5, which is awesome. I'm gonna do a separate video on that with some gameplay later on. This is a really good game. He knows that I love my kind of traditional beat 'em up kind of games, so that was good fun. But what I'm interested in checking out is a PlayStation Store. This is probably the part of the PS that for most people they'll kind of ignore, but I think it's actually interesting to see what's available, and there's a ton of resources that you have practically at your fingertips, so it's great to check out. Now if you're based in the GCC and you want to see it in Arabic, just go over to the settings and you can change it there into Arabic, and then obviously it's got regional customization as well as GCC specific or Arab, this part of the world specific information. But they've got the featured section. Let's just check out the featured section. So Ratchet and Clank, my brother-in-law was telling me about that. Dark Souls 3, interesting, very interesting. Might be tempted to pick that up. And then you can kind of arrange games or see the featured games as bestsellers as well, which is something that I'm always intrigued by. Tons of good options in terms of customizing and actually seeing information based on what you need. For example, filters, you know, if you want to check out like pricing, games based around pricing, genre as well, that's all available. Very nice to see. Pretty decent, pretty awesome. So we've got Ratchet and Clank. What else do we have? Resident Evil 6. Kind of tempted to pick that up. $24.99 in terms of dollars. Okay, let's see what else they have. They've also got deals and offers because, you know, some of us like our deals. Black Ops, 36% off. That's pretty good actually. And then you've got access to demos and a range of games that are on offer as well. Let's see if there's anything here which is on offer. Guilty Gear. If there's any suggestions that you guys have, leave a comment down below. Max Payne as well. Okay, let's go back. What else do they have? They also have PlayStation VR. Now actually the VR I'm very interested in trialing. It's available October 2016. VR is gonna be insane once it kind of catches up and gets traction, because there's a ton of stuff, and can you imagine what it does with the gameplay? I mean, this is Hitman with PlayStation VR. That's going to be absolutely insane. If you want to check out more of the kind of video footage, then head on over to the PlayStation Store on your device to check it out. What else do we have? And then we have like games and apps that you can actually just browse through essentially. And one of the things I really like about the PlayStation platform at the moment is that it goes beyond gaming. Like, it's more about gaming. It's a lifestyle console. So, you know, you have access to IC Flix, which is a big deal here in the region, Netflix, which is, You know, everybody knows Netflix now internationally. BN Sports here as well, YouTube, IGN, Filmbox Live, a whole range of different services that you can access directly from your PlayStation console, essentially, which is very good. Right, what else is there? And then, yeah, there's, you know, if you've got codes that you want to redeem, then that's something that you can do also. And it's just everything is organized. I like the way that things are organized. Anyway, that's the PlayStation Store. If you haven't already, go and check it out on your PlayStation device. You can't beat a bit of Street Fighter. Actually, this has to be one of the better games that I've played recently. I can't wait to get Bila involved as well, because that should be fun and should make for an awesome video. Okay, khalas, I've been playing now for, wow, about 2 hours now. I need to go grab me some water. Do you have one of these water bottles in your home as well? So, how am I surviving on my own? I am doing pretty well, actually. Doing my own washing and everything else. This is funny because I think some of you guys think that like I can't survive on my own. Some of the comments are just hilarious. Guys, believe it or not, I went to university in London, right? I went to university for about 3.5 years on my own, and I was based, actually it was 4 years by the time I finished with all my training and stuff like that. And I lived on my own. Like I took care of myself. I, you know, also worked. I actually had 2 jobs while I was there in London alongside my studies. So I can take care of myself. But I've got to admit, being away from Bila, being away from Zayn, you realize just how homely your home is. And then when they're not there, it feels really, really crap. And simple stuff, I mean, Bila stays home and, you know, she cooks and she takes care of for all the stuff that, you know, I wouldn't normally have to think about, and it's a big, big blessing. Right, I love how some of you on Snapchat were complaining that I don't show enough of the views in these vlogs. There we go, guys. I hope that satisfies you. Check it out. It is a beautiful day. Not long to go before sunset. And then I'm gonna meet up with a friend of mine who is a pilot here in Abu Dhabi. No, it's not Linden Adventures, it's somebody else. This is a guy that I've actually met through social media. We've met a couple of times, a very, very nice guy. But right now, guys, enjoy. This is a really late dinner for me. I usually don't eat dinner this late, but check it out. I'm having a creamy chicken chowder soup with what is supposed to be a bread roll, and it's hard as anything. In fact, if I took a photo of that, some of you clever people could make a meme out of this.
Yeah, I think there's something else.
And I'm here with my friend Muhammad.
Hello.
Hey Muhammad. Hi. The last time we met up, I actually had my camera, but you know, you get into a situation where you don't feel comfortable filming. You know, so we were talking about private stuff and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But Muhammad is somebody that I met through social media. Yeah. He's based here in Abu Dhabi, and yeah, we meet up on occasions now, particularly since we're both on our own here at the moment on the island. So just good company, occasionally good food, and most times good coffee. The coffee at this place, Leopold, is absolutely delicious. Very, very good. You must try it if you're here. Well, that was very nice. A great guy, great company. Yeah, and you won't believe what time it is either. It's like we looked at our watch and 5 minutes before 12, which is insane. So I'm on my way back home now. I've got work tomorrow morning. You know what? My sleeping routine, the whole schedule is completely messed up at the moment. It's insane. Like right now I feel awake as ever. I've had no coffee, no nothing, but I feel completely awake at the moment, and that's because I've gone into some bad sleeping habits. But I'm gonna regret it tomorrow when I'm at work. What to do, huh? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. If you have, make sure you give it that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, you've been watching EMKWAN. Live life, peace and blessings.